Registered Phenomena Code 015. Object Class Beta White, Alpha White. Hazard Types: Gravitational Hazard, Sentient Hazard, Sapient Hazard. Containment Protocols. RPC-015 is unable to be moved from its current location, and therefore is contained on site. RPC-015-2 and -3 are to be monitored at all times by a team of 3 security personnel, rotated every 12 hours. RPC-015-4 is to be housed in a medium dwelling, located in the cranial section of RPC-015, and is allowed to use of antidepressant medication. A bottle of pre-approved alcohol is to be provided through anonymous means to RPC-015-4 on a monthly basis. Under no circumstances are personnel to reveal the origin of these items to RPC-015-4. Description: RPC-015 is a humanoid structure, partially buried underground, located in Norway. RPC-015's entrance is the only part of the structure that remains above ground. The entrance resembles a dilapidated silo, covered in graffiti, styled to give the appearance of a facial profile. The door to the interior is made of metal, and has a peephole and knocker installed. Looking through the peephole will reveal the landscape behind the structure, even when the door is ajar. The interior consists of disparate and haphazard architectural features, and is much larger than the exterior would suggest. Taking the stairwell, appearing to lead upwards, results in the subject ascending approximately 10 meters before reaching a junction of several hallways, branching off in horizontal, diagonal, and vertical directions. The corridors of RPC-015 are comprised of metallic paneling, with occasional steam vents. Hallways and junctions have shown to exhibit similar properties to the sets of stairs, and contains a localized gravity field. The sound of a faint heartbeat is audible throughout RPC-015 at a rate of 96 beats per minute. The source is, as of yet, unknown. RPC-015-1 is a small chamber in the chest region of RPC-015. External mapping reveals that the room is similar in structure to the breast of a human female. A single vent is present on the ceiling of RPC-015-1, which constantly seeps liquid mercury. The sound of a music box is occasionally heard from RPC-015-1. Instances of RPC-015-3 have been known to gather around RPC-015-1 in order to feed. RPC-015-2 is a large area located at a depth of about 90 meters. The entry halls nearing RPC-015-2 are noticeably more sporadic in shape, and have been recorded shifting and turning. RPC-015-2 resembles the reproductive organs of an adult human female, with structural components resembling the cervix, uterus, and fallopian tubes present. A massive electrical cables and biological flesh is present at the ceiling of RPC-015-2, and a large glass pipe leads down from it to RPC-015-3. Unintelligible grunts and groans are audible throughout RPC-015-2. RPC-015-3 are various different creatures manufactured by RPC-015-2, often taking the form of common household objects. Some divergent instances include dolls, arthropod-like creatures, and model cars. RPC-015-3 are comprised of various metallic substances, and lack any internal organs. RPC-015-03 specimens feed using a small suction tube present on their mouth. RPC-015-3 showed no signs of sapience, and will produce incoherent crying, similar to that of a small child. Specimens are formed within RPC-015-2, and will patrol the lower portions of RPC-015 for intruders. RPC-015-4 is a humanoid male, composed entirely of a silicon-mercury composite. RPC-015-4 is conversational when prompted, but prefers to be allowed to study alone. RPC-015-4's technological knowledge is vastly different to current human technology, with highly developed knowledge of several fields of anomalogy. Addendum 1. An unmanned rover was tasked with mapping out RPC-015, and catalogued RPC-015-1, RPC-015-2, and documented 43 instances of RPC-015-3. Camera surveillance was set up throughout RPC-015. Surveillance caught video of RPC-015-4 holding the rover, taking it to the dwelling RPC-015-4 resides in. RPC-015-4 was recorded offering a glass of wine to the rover before damaging the device, assumed to be accidental. Addendum 2. An official interview with RPC-015-4 took place. Interviewed: RPC-015-4. Interviewer: Dr. Georges Luigi. Forward: Interview requested during mealtime by RPC-015-4. The interview took place in the living room of RPC-015-4's dwelling. Begin log. Dr. Luigi. Good evening, RPC-015-4. May I have a seat? Oh my, yes, of course. Please, call me Hugo. Starts for the pantry. Would you like some cognac? Mother brought me some earlier this morning. No, thank you. If I may ask, who's your mother? Could you pour some Chardonnay? Ah, Chardonnay. Oh, Mother? She lives downstairs. She gets the groceries for me sometimes, and brings me wine from the store across the street. Here you go, Georges. The man across the street brought this from Artois. Beautiful wine. You have excellent taste, sir. Thanks. Now for the main course. We have roast lamb chops with sweet cranberry sauce, and sautéed mushrooms. I hope you enjoy. Mother had a whale of a time getting the ingredients for me, but she makes do. Oh my, this looks delicious. Now on to more official matters. How have your studies been coming along? Oh yes, I recently made a breakthrough. I discovered the 42nd chain of the sequence has 4 missing amicose particles. Isn't that fascinating? So I've notated the particuvixate of the Basinitin strand, and entered it in my catalog and… oh heavens, have I lost you? Oh no, I simply find this all fascinating. But do remind me again what the sequence is for Basinitin. Here, I should give you a copy of my notes after dinner. Make it a little bit easier, of course. Oh, thank you. What will we be having for dessert? Oh dear, I'm afraid not. Mother wasn't able to get the ingredients. Times are tough, you know. And forgive me for asking, but why can't you go and get the groceries yourself? Oh, I can't go out, you know. My condition keeps me from going outside the house. And, besides, Mother surrounds us. Mother provides for us. Mother is all of my world. End log. Closing statement. Dr. Luigi then exited the dwelling, and handed RPC-015-4's notes into research. The notes are currently being analyzed for usable information. Addendum 3. An additional interview with RPC-015-4. Interviewed: RPC-015-4. Interviewer: Dr. Georges Luigi. Forward: Interview requested by Dr. Luigi, on grounds of requiring more information. Begin log. Dr. Luigi. Good morning, Hugo. RPC-015-4. Hello, Georges. Where have you been? I'm afraid I haven't anything for you to eat. That's alright. I ate before I came. I apologize for my absence from our normal scientific meetings. I came back from vacation in Paris yesterday. Paris? Oh, it's a lovely city in France. It lies right where several rivers meet. It has so many old and beautiful buildings. My wife and I… Your… wife? I apologize. I've gotten off topic. It must be lonely here by yourself. Not really. Mother makes for enough company, and I occasionally get visits from the cat downstairs. I guess it would be nice to see new faces. Would you be able to bring me pictures of Paris and maybe your wife? Sure, I'll try. Now on to more pressing matters. Oh right, my research of course. Where did I leave them? Ah, here they are. What is it? I have been working on a method of creating some sort of transparent barrier for use here in my home. This is the blueprint for it. Be careful with it. I haven't shown Mother yet. The drawing seems to be similar to a common glass pane window. Oh, well, this is interesting. I'd never seen anything like this. Absolutely innovative. With this, I'll finally be able to see the halls outside of my room. Almost like I'm right out there with Mother. Isn't this wonderful? Sure, wonderful indeed. Do you have any other new notebooks? Other? Oh yes. I also finished my theory on spatial frequency. I can't tell you how important your research is to me. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to be leaving now. I'll visit again soon. Don't forget about the picture, Georges. End log. Closing statement. Dr. Luigi exited RPC-015. After leaving the entrance to RPC-015-4's dwelling, Dr. Luigi reported hearing porcelain shattering coming from below. RPC-015-4 notebooks are currently in research. RPC-015-4 displayed signs of depression shortly after the interview ceased. It expressed a desire to leave RPC-015 and visit Paris, France, in hopes of experiencing love. Dr. Georges Luigi is awaiting review over the unprofessional conduct during interviews and the sharing of extraneous information with RPC-015-4. Addendum 4. Following Dr. Luigi's discharge from the RPC-015 team, a small strip of paper was found at the entrance to RPC-015, presumed to have been slipped from beneath the door. Take me with you. Addendum 5. RPC-015's entrance was abruptly sealed, and communication was lost with most of the surveillance equipment within RPC-015. Any attempts to re-enter RPC-015 have so far been unsuccessful.